Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we're back to Let's Play Dark Souls Remastered on the PC. Last time, we made our way through New Londo Ruins and almost beat it in one shot, but we barely got killed by the boss, so, oh well. Anyways, we're going to go back through again and try to beat this guy again. Now, the water level is lowered. We could go through the Valley of the Drakes, but that's dangerous, and if we go through Firelink Shrine, not only do we get 20 Estus Flask Shards, we have this shortcut right here. So, yeah, there we go. You gotta be a little careful to not land in the water, but usually it's pretty safe. And you do gotta watch out for this guy over here, but again, not terribly worrisome. He's kind of a chump or kind of a champ. He's done. Goodbye. And let's go ahead and find Beatrice and kill that boss again. Because, wow, she actually was very helpful in that fight. I was not expecting her to be that helpful at all. And, okay, let's see if we can't figure out where these ghosts are coming from. Because they're around here somewhere, and they're going to bother us. Yeah, there they are. And if you're not careful, then you might have to deal with two of these guys, and I'd rather not. So, goodbye. Ah, motherfucker. Yeah, see, they don't stagger from any of your attacks, really. So, they kind of suck like that. Okay. You know what, let's just go on screen to go kill these bastards. Luckily, I don't think we had that many souls. Oh, by the way, for transient curses, apparently Ingward, the guy with the Stealer Mask or whatever, he sells them an infinite supply for 1,000 each. The old hag up there, the undead female merchant, she sells them for 4,000 each, and she has a supply of 4. If the ghosts ever do drop them, which they're not dropping them right now for whatever reason, they always drop them in sets of 2. So you'll get 2 every time they drop it, but they're just not dropping it for some reason. Not that it's really that big of a deal right now, but oh well. So they're reasonably easy to come by. For the most part, though, I recommend just going for the Curse Sealer guy down here, because, well, it's easy. Alright, and let's go ahead and get you all set up for later. Goodbye. Thank you. And let's go. Yeah, I kind of forgot that there was a shortcut through the Firelink Shrine area. It takes a little bit longer compared to the Valley of the Drakes, but at the same time, it might take about the same time, simply for the fact that I hate when I do that shit. Simply for the fact that the Drakes would take longer to get through than the ghosts. And I'll just go ahead and meet you guys down there this time, because screw it. And I gotta pee. Alrighty, we're back. Let's go ahead and not get killed by the ghosts in here this time. The problem with these guys is, yeah, I forgot that they like to aggro from pretty far away. There you go. As long as we don't have to deal with like 2 of them at once, we should be good for the most part. It's just when we have to deal with more than 1 at a time, just for the fact that they're very resistant to, you know, getting stabbed all the time. Okay, I thought there was another ghost in here, but I guess not. If there is, I'm not seeing her. There she is. And you guys just refuse to drop your curses. Like, I've had them drop, like, a lot before. They're just not doing it right now. Hello there, dude. Yeah, these guys actually run at you pretty fast, so you want to be careful about that. Make sure you have your stuff ready to fight them more or less as you come in, and not being all weenie like I am. Okay, there's items over there we could grab. Yeah, we could get back to this area right here pretty easily. So we're gonna go ahead and try to get some of these other items around here. Yeah, there's the boss right there. We can get back to here eventually. I'm not sure the exact path, but, well, let's just go kill some stuff. We'll worry about Beatrice later. Sneak up on this guy. Goodbye. I keep thinking that that guy that I keep seeing right there is a ghost. It's not. It's a phantom. Or something similar. Oh, this is right near where the, okay, so that's right near where the other side of that little cathedral type area is. Luckily, there's not too many items down here. Or if there is, I don't remember where they all are. So we're only going to get the ones that I remember. And then go after the boss. And is this the way up? Can we get up there that way? You can, okay. It's probably not intended that way. And I kind of forgot you guys existed right there. By the way, I think I realized that we took a little more damage from the boss when I had my Dusk Crown equipped. Because, you know, I just kind of forgot about that. Let's not get killed by this guy here. I'd just rather not. Luckily, these guys don't care to be in here that much, so it's fine for the most part, I think. There you go. I was mainly trying to make sure they didn't come back and bother me later, but it seems like they would have left me alone in the first place. Let's just not die here. That'd be great. And we're actually going through our soul masses pretty fast here, so hopefully we don't have to worry about these ones in the boss fight, which I don't think we will. I think we'll be fine. Okay, there we go. Took care of you guys, even though I really didn't need to, and I really shouldn't have, because that wasted all my soul masses there. Luckily, we still have our crystal, you know, the good ones. So we're fine. Hello, I did not see you there. And you decided to only take up half my... I don't know why it does that sometimes, where you only use up a couple of your soul masses. It's kind of weird, but whatever. Okay, now this right here, it'll eventually take us back to where we fought those blob thingies, and I'm gonna lose, yeah, some of those at least. Screw it, whatever, we'll live. Yeah, we're gonna lose another one, aren't we? What are you saying over here? Hiding place, I guess. Okay, we lost all of those. That kind of sucked. Hello. You thought I didn't see you. I did. Goodbye. Large soul. And... okay, I think this is like the other side of that area with those blobs. Okay, yeah, go away. I don't care about the fire. Go away. Fuck off. There you go. Yeah, this is just that area right here. And there is some stuff in here that we probably missed, I think. But nothing that I really care about. And we're out of you guys. Yeah, let's just kill you with physical attacks. I'm not trying to waste my good spells before the boss here. That right there... okay, I think I remember how to get to that. There should be a dude coming out here to attack me somewhere. Yeah, you. Yeah, see, the problem is you do your attack and then they ignore your attack and attack you pretty much right through it. So these guys are the definition of getting killed while you kill them. Because half the time you'll think you're good to go with the finishing attack, but they'll be able to get that last one off and it's just going to screw you over. At least for me it does. Soul of a Brave Warrior. Awesome. And I think there's not really a whole lot else soul-wise in here. If there is, well, I'm not terribly concerned with it. I think there might be something over here. There might be like a banshee over here or something like that. Or this. Okay, whatever this is. Okay, nothing over here. But what's up that little passageway? Aha! There we go. And a very large ember, which is for what? Ember for blacksmith weapon ascension. Oh, plus 15. Have we not been able to go to plus 15 on regular weapons yet? Huh. I guess not. Not that I'm ever going to really put that to use, since for the most part I prefer specialized upgraded weapons, but I mean if you want it, go for it. Alright, assuming I can't figure out where that other item is. Yeah, because there's that one other item that we're trying to get, that one other soul that's up somewhere. But I might just say screw it and go for the boss instead. I'm not really terribly concerned. Matter of fact, I'm not even sure where it's at. But yeah, there's nothing really too good down here, unless you count the drops from the Dark Wraiths, which is their the Titanite slab and then their shield. But again, the shield is useful for other stuff. Alright, there's where we got to get right there. So, let's go. I think we did get most of the items in. Oh, come on. I know I can get up there. We've done this before, game. I mean, I could just take the long way around, but I'm here. I might as well try, like, until I give up. Come on. We did this last episode. There you go. Alright, cool. I think I might have saw that summon sign earlier and thought that was a soul. Or, not a soul. Just a collectible. I'm not seeing anything else around here that we missed. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's probably something around here that we missed, but... Okay, that's what I'm looking at right there. Yeah, that item. Which, can you go around this way to get... Yes, you can. Okay, cool. Is there going to be somebody guarding it? Probably. Okay, maybe not. That's fine, I can deal with that. Okay, let's take on the boss. And yeah, I'll probably switch over to the Ring of the Dark, or the Crown of the Dark Sun, so I don't have to worry about the extra magic damage, since I forgot that the boss does have some magic damage at least, apparently. So let's do that right now. Let's actually just get everything set up here. Okay, take you. Let's go ahead and put something else on. Let me see if this will work. So I had extra space last time, so if this works, that'll be great. Okay, we're just under. That's perfect. I'm not going to bother with... yeah, I'm not going to bother with the power within, because it's not really necessary from what we saw in that last bit of the fight there. So we're just going to ignore that. Same thing with the tin crystallization catalyst. If we start having trouble all of a sudden, yeah, I might think about putting one of those on. But for now, it's not really that big of a deal. I'm not sure if you can just like drop down earlier here and get to the boss fight. We might try that at some point. My main thing is I don't want to accidentally clobber myself on any of the ledges or whatever. Like, I think you might be able to drop down like here. Let me see. Okay, cool. So you don't got to go all the way down. That's great. Awesome. Beatrice, where you at? Okay, there you go. Because you're going to be very helpful. You took some damage there, but you know that's fine. Let's just not get hit by that, because that'd be great. You want to do some damage there? Thank you. Okay, he actually got a little more dangerous that time. You know what? I'm just going to meet you guys down here. Alrighty, let's go. We got Beatrice. I'm ready to go. Yeah, I don't know why he was suddenly slightly more dangerous that time around, but whatever. Sometimes the bosses like to fight back. Sometimes, not always. I think we should be good right here. I'm always worried about just clipping the edges. That's my main thing. There are my souls. Let's grab those. Let's go ahead and put this up just to be safe. And for some reason, I think I used regular soul spear instead of crystal last time, and that's why he wasn't taking as much damage, I think. But there you go. The first part down. Either that or I got grabbed. I got grabbed. Okay. I did not realize I got grabbed. Can I get off there? Thanks. That's great. Thank you, Witch Beatrice. I appreciate your cooperation in this matter. You're actually doing excellent here. Awesome. Let's go ahead and pop you. Get Crystal Soul Spear ready. Yeah, I didn't realize he actually grabbed me right there. I thought he was just, I wasn't sure what was going on, actually. Perfect. Yeah, you can see the individual bosses do have their own little health bars. It's just not something you usually have to worry about that much. And they give you plenty of time to heal in between each king right here. I was kind of hoping Beatrice would be sacrificed with a grab again, so we could get extra damage off, but no such luck. And some people may think that using a summon for the boss here is a little cheap. Maybe it is, but you know what? It's in the game, it's available, so I might as well use it. I mean, I see no real problem with it. Some other people might have a problem using it. I do not. Okay, you're dead. Let's heal up again just to be on the safe side. And then let's get Homing Crystal and Soul Spirit ready for the last one here. I think what I was thinking of at the end of the last episode when I said we might not have to fight all 4 kings, I think what I meant was if you kill some of the kings too fast, like the 4 kings too fast, and your damage is off for some reason, you might have to kill a 5th king, because you might have like a little bit of the big health bar left instead of like the full boss health bar. Like the full boss health bar. You might have some of that left, and you kill the 4th king, so a 5th one would spawn, and you'd have to kill them. And there we go. 4 kings done. And the bequeathed Lord Soul Shard. Very nice. And honestly, Beatrice didn't really do a whole lot in that fight. Thank you. Like, yeah, she helped out a little bit, but she didn't really do that much. She did a little bit of damage, but I think we would have been fine even without her. Okay, we got 83,000 souls. Let's go ahead and pop those bad boys. But first, let's go ahead and use these. I want to have enough for 2 levels here, because why not? And I think for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and put all my points into Faith, just for more bow damage with our Dark Moon bow, and to eventually be able to use Wrath of the Gods. I hope that's enough for 2 levels. Probably not, but let's just go and pop that last one to be safe. We got 4 of those. Let's just use 1. And that should be enough, I think. Now, if you had not talked to King Seeker Frampt yet, then this would be where you would meet up with Darkstalker Koth, or Kaith, however you pronounce his name. And I still need 1,000 more. Okay. Yeah, this is where you would meet up with Darkstalker Kaith. And I think after you beat the 4 kings, I don't recall, I think you might be able to take off the Abyss Ring down here. Or the, yeah, the Covenant of Artorias. You might be able to take it off down here now. Matter of fact, let's try. Yeah, now that we killed the boss, you can take it off. Okay, cool. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, let's go ahead and... turn this in. Let's go. There you go. That actually took way less time than I thought it was going to be. I thought we were going to be stuck down here for a while. I remember my first time down here, I was stuck here for a while because it's kind of a pain in the ass. Let's talk to Petrus. I think he should have killed Rhea by now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Miracles, was it? Sometimes I lose myself. Pay me no mind.
He's not going to say anything. Okay, but let's go check on Rhea, because I think she's probably dead now. And in order to get her talisman, you'd have to kill Petrus. And if she's not dead, then I don't know what happened. I was debating killing Petrus beforehand and then just buying out all of her spells so she doesn't smell hollow. But, that requires more work. I'd actually have to go to the Duke's Archives. Yep, she's dead. Humanity and Pendant. I think the Pendant is one of the starting gifts. Yeah, the starting gifts you could have got. And again, it's just no effect whatsoever. And Petrus, you little bastard, I wonder if you're going to say anything, but I highly doubt it. Alright, Petrus, where you at there, dude? What do you have to say for yourself?
Are you sure? Then, milady, what terrifying news. What am I to do? All because of my shortcomings. It is my fault. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, You're distracted by grief, my ass. Luckily, he's a pretty good actor, so if you what is it, didn't know about what was happening with him, then you might actually think he had nothing to do with it. No, this can't be. It can't end like this.
Goodbye. And the Ivory Talisman, yeah. And I think that's a clue that he killed her, because I think it's going to say something about her. Medium for casting miracles of the gods. Ivory talismans are granted only to female clerics, and the value is affected dramatically by their owner's faith. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't say her specifically, but female clerics, he wouldn't have had this otherwise. If you killed him beforehand, he wouldn't have had it. So Petrus, your days of being a little shit are over. Rhea, sorry I couldn't save you, but accidents happen. You can just stay asleep down there. I'm not terribly worried about you. And I think now that we put the 4th Lord Soul in here, this will automatically give 20 flasks per sit. Yeah, 20 flasks per sit. For some reason I was thinking that you got +5 for every Lord Soul you put in there, but no, it's just the 10 and then the 20. And down there, that is where the final boss is. We're not going to go there just yet. We're probably not going to go there next episode either, because I have plans for next episode. But... ooh, my bad. I slipped out. Okay, let's see. That's taken care of. I forget if there's anything I wanted to do right now. You could talk to Framped, and I don't think you would say... I think you would just say go reunite the fire, or relight the fire, or whatever.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent? The beings who possess these...
Oh, you already talked. Okay, you already said all that stuff. Okay, so there's nothing to say with you. I think Patches should be over here now. Yeah, there's a little bastard. And if you notice, he set up shop right next to a convenient kicking ledge.
Oh, we meet again. How many of you are there? You've come at the perfect time. I'm done with the looting. I'm a humble merchant now, and wondrous treasures have I. At a special price for you. There you are. Have a nice look at them. Oh, relax. No more funny business out of me, my friend.
And he has the prostration gesture, because he's always begging for forgiveness after all of his little schemes. And for sale, he has Eye of Death. I think he only has a couple. He only probably has one Divine Blessing. Prism Stones, which, as we've seen, he likes using for his little ploys. We've seen him here in Demon Souls and in Dark Souls. He has a couple of humanities for us, a couple miracles, a couple cleric items, and the masks from Pinwheel that we could have got. I think these also dropped from those pinwheels outside of Nito. But yeah, for hating clerics, he certainly has a fair amount of their equipment, because Canvas Talisman, Thurlman Talisman, clerics usually have a mace. Crescent Axe is just, I guess it also has faith scaling, so I think these are all stuff that he got from people that said, hey, I'm a cleric, and then he killed them and got stuff out of them, so I guess. Right.
Have you met that sunbathing Solaire? Believe me on this one, bruv. He's a complete idiot. But he happens to be an awfully strong idiot. So just nod your head and keep him on your side.
Yeah, every time you talk to Patches, he'll cycle through a couple different... Have you met this guy, this guy, this guy? I think he says it about like 5 or 6 people.
Wait, have you met Petrus? That self-proclaimed cleric? Believe me on this one, bruv. The man is scum. Don't you be fooled by his claims to do good. They're all the same, those rotten clerics.
Now he calls Petrus scum there, and I don't know if he's just saying he's scum because he's a cleric, or if he actually knows what's going on with Petrus. But well, he's not a big fan of him either way. I like to think that he does know what's going on with Petrus, and then maybe that's one of the reasons why he doesn't like priests, is because he saw that Petrus was a real piece of shit or something. I'm not really sure, but oh well.
Boy, have you met Lautrec the Embraced? Believe me on this one, bruv. He's completely mad. He wouldn't think twice about cutting somebody down. So watch out for him. Especially if you've humanity to spare. I'm done with the looting.
Okay, I thought he had more. I thought he had more people to say.
I'm done with the looting.
Okay.
Wondrous.
So we're done then for right now.
Nothing appeals to you? Well, you must have poor taste.
Okay, so with that being said, he mentioned humanity with Lautrec. If you do manage to ever get the shield from the Dark Race, you can equip it in your main hand, and instead of being a shield, it will have the special ability of draining humanity out of NPCs and possibly other players. I'm not sure, but each NPC has a certain amount of liquid humanity you can drain out of them using that attack, and I don't think it'll aggro them either. So you can get that and drain humanity from them. I've never actually done that. I've only used it for the shield, decided it was and then give it up, but it's there. Okay, so let's go ahead and just call it an episode. And next episode, we're going to do some special stuff in preparation for New Game Plus, which I'm probably not going to do on the channel. I'm just setting it up, and I might go through it off screen and try to get some of the dialogue that I missed with like Petrus and Lautrec and stuff like that. Or I might try to show a couple of other things, but it wouldn't be a full New Game Plus through. It'd just be showing some minor differences and stuff that I missed. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good night.